I'm Janvi and welcome back to AV News for You. Let me introduce to our guest, Ms Kathleen, the future president of IEEE, and we are here present in IEEE Higher Education Summit. How are you, ma'am?
I'm great. I'm really happy to be here for the Higher Education Summit.
Okay, so ma'am, as we know that you are the future president of IEEE, so what changes will you make for this IEEE?
Oh, what changes will I make across the IEEE? I have a number of priorities, but one of them is about education specifically. And so you can see that IEEE is the leader in education and technology worldwide. The first EE electrical engineering departments in the early 1900s. Since then, we've been leading the world in the university education in IEEE fields, which across technology. So we're looking to do more and more. The future is changing all the time.
Okay, so ma'am, how can IEEE can contribute in Indian hyper-local markets?
In Indian
Hyper-local markets. Hyper-local markets. Means in Indian marketing, how can IEEE can help?
And for the India market?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Definitely fine, no problem.
Okay. Yeah. So what we were speaking about today was the National Education Plan.
Okay.
And specifically looking at it in terms of engineering. And this was a plan for 2020. And so they were looking to make everything more relevant to industry and to add quality across and raise the level for everyone across India. So that's the purpose, and that's what we're meeting about today. And so I was giving my opinions on the panel. So I'm a leader in ABET, which is worldwide, 190 countries. IEEE is in 190 countries, and ABET's been influencing, with IEEE being the largest partner of ABET. And so we started in the U.S., but we're very international. About 1/3 of the programs that we do now are international. And so I've been working on that. We've developed new criteria in cybersecurity, mechatronics, and robotics. And then at the integration between general education and technical education, because you want to learn not just for today, but for the future.
Okay. So, ma'am, how can you help bridge the gap between Indian academics access to the content for better result?
To content?
For better results.
For better results. So I'm not sure what is the differential between content. So IEEE has what's called IEEE Explore, and we have 6 million publications. And so most students and researchers that are academics get their access through the institution, making that arrangement. And so members individually usually aren't looking for that access. It's done more globally. There is a trend for open access so that everyone has access, and there has been a shift so that more and more things are going open access. There's pluses and minuses for society, whether you want to go that direction.
Okay, so ma'am, as I got information that you're from academic background.
Yes, I am.
Yes. So what do you think that how will your experience help this IEEE?
Well, IEEE is a combination of, it was born really for industry people. So some of our historic founders are Edison, Tesla, Alexander Graham Bell, people that were inventing, and really innovation is more what we're about. And so that brings together academics and industry. And so I see the real challenge not attracting the academics. So people like me, academics, so it doesn't help you get elected president to say you're an academic, you know. And so a lot of the incentive or the draw of IEEE is that you're bringing industry together. And so in fact, the talk going on right now is about NXP bringing industry together. And so each of us are looking, and part of my attraction and what motivated some of my involvement in IEEE was that industry connection to academia. Our work in ABET that I was mentioning, IEEE is unique amongst the societies involved in that we are committed to having 50% industry volunteers, 50% academic volunteers.
Yes.
And so you can see for me as an academic, the part of the bonus, part of the enhancement, and what makes it better for everyone is to have that interaction between academics and industry. And so that's what I really value.
Okay, thank you so much,
Of
ma'am.
course.
It's nice to meeting you. And thank you. And for more updates, just watch AV News for you.